Hi friends, I'm Rajan Jha and I welcome you on Kashyap tutorial where you learn today and lead tomorrow. So today's topic is force. Now, what is force? Can you think what is force? Okay, let us think together. We do lots of work in our daily life. Example, we open a door, close a door, then push or pull a cart in shopping mart, then hit the football when we play. So So, based on that, can we say that a force is push or pull of object? Like we can see in picture that boy is pulling the cart, and in another picture, boy is pushing the object. So, these are example of force. Like this, you can also think a lots of work which we do at home. In every work, we apply force. Now, next topic is when force is applied on rigid object. So, what is rigid object? So, rigid object is basically it is a hard object. Hard object is called rigid object. Example: door, iron rod, then cart, dustbin, etc. Now, what happens when we apply force on rigid object? So, as we can see in picture, a boy is trying to push a object. Now, that object is rigid object. So when he applied force, that object set in motion. Similarly, we can see that in another example, boy is holding dumbbell. Now, when he applied force, now that he can move that dumbbell in upper direction. So these are the example of when force is applied on rigid object. At the same time, we understood what is rigid object. Now, we have seen when we apply force on rigid object, it set in motion. So, what is non-rigid object and what happens if we apply force on non-rigid object? So, first of all, any soft object is called non-rigid object. Now, soft object means what the example of soft object? So, example is like bread, sponge, rubber band. These are all example of non-rigid object. Now, can you think what will happen if we'll apply force on non-rigid object? Yes, you're right. So, when we apply force on non-rigid object, it changes its shape also and it's set in motion. As we can see in picture, a person is holding the sponge. Now, when he is applying force on the sponge, that sponge is changing its shape and it is in motion also. So this is an example of when force is applied on non-rigid object. Now, force is vector quantity. What is vector quantity? So, basically a vector quantity is a quantity which has magnitude and direction. So as we can see in the picture, a boy is applying force in particular direction. So that's why the force is also called vector quantity. Now you must be having doubt that what is vector quantity. So if you still have a doubt, let's see some more example. So like you apply force, velocity, the best example of a vector quantity. So when we travel on a bike, we apply force in particular direction. So in that force has some direction. So that's why the force, the velocity is vector quantity. Similarly, weight, then electric field and magnetic field. These are example of vector quantity. Now, Okay, we understood what is vector quantity, but how to calculate force mathematically? So what's the formula to calculate force? So formula to calculate force is F is equal to mass into acceleration, and we can see that the arrow mark is there, which is indicating that force is vector quantity and mass into acceleration is also a vector quantity. Okay, now if you have doubt that what is acceleration, then quickly we'll see that. So acceleration is basically a change in velocity in particular time. Now what does that mean? So basically just assume that when you are starting a bike, initial velocity of your bike was 0. Then after certain time, let's say after 1 minute, your bike reaches to the speed of 60 km/h. So now what is acceleration of your bike? So basically you will find the difference of final velocity and initial velocity. So final velocity was 60 and initial velocity was 0, and we will divide it by time. So 60 minus 0 divided by time, that is 1 minute or 60 seconds. So if you will divide 60 by 60 seconds, so you will get 1 as an acceleration. Okay, now what is SI unit of force? So SI unit of force is Newton or kilogram force. So that's all about the force. I hope I cleared the topic force. Please do like and comment below your feedback to help me covering the next topic. Thank you.
Hello friends, this is Kasha Tutorial. It is an excellent channel. You all will get new things to learn from this channel. So please like and subscribe our channel and share with your friends. And do not forget to press the bell icon given below. Thank you.